Hello everyone, I'm Silverraptor, and welcome to episode 4 of the Total Victory Busan Pocket Campaign, where we are going to be trying to finish up right here. Turn 5, that is the turn we are going to win this campaign. Sure bet way to win. First thing we're going to do is we're going to R&R all of these troops as well. And also, if you look, with the helicopters, we did get a little bit of trouble with the helicopters last time. We did force them out, but we only barely did that. So I am actually going to get the anti-air squadron. These guys have K-263s and IHawks. We should be able to take care of them. So we're going to move them up there. And then we are going to move all of our troops to go and attack Chair 1. We are going to take Chair 1 this turn. And when I say this turn, I actually mean the enemy's turn. The reason why is if I get this armored battalion. If I have the armored battalion here, these M60A1s, they only have 2 initiative. It costs 2 initiative to move and 1 initiative to attack. So our Abrams, they're out of commission. But not only that, there's another reason. First I'm going to move the Prowler in, and then I'm going to move the Phantom 2s. Is that if we attack and we force them out, and then it's their turn, they'll just move their troops right back in, and we won't be able to get the Sokcho on turn 5. So we're actually not going to attack. We're going to let them attack us, then we have our Abrams, and then when we get our total victory, we push them out, and we can go straight to Sokcho. I'm leaving this tank squad here, because he's not going to be able to participate in Chair 1, or we're not really going to use him. And I'm going to keep him here, because you always have to make sure there's always this tank squadron that's going to come down, so you'll be able to have something as defense in case they actually get far enough. You'll be able to like bring in a Hawk or something to defend. But right here, we are going to take a look at the enemy forces. I'm just going to take a look at Chair 1 for the moment. Actually, no, because they are going to be moving up some Pongay 2s. These forces are going to move in from Pyongyang. And these A51s, they are a huge issue, the cluster bombs, so we need to account for them. That's what the Phantom 2s are for. It's very important that we do this. It's very important that no matter what, we do not click Chair 1, we click End Turn. So they're going to distribute their stuff. This guy is going to talk and say, oh no, this tanks are coming to Seoul. What are we going to do? And this guy's going to say that yes, there are MiG-29s over on squad down there. So now they're going to attack us. And there's a very specific way on wiping them out. So we are going to launch the battle here in Chair 1. We have our Abrams. So we will be able to use them this turn. I'm going to put the LVTPs. I've always had trouble hiding him. Or for some reason, the vehicle will stay hidden, but when I unload him, the infantry will come out and say, hi, I'm out in the open, please shoot me. And it's very annoying. We're going to put the fob there, and we are going to separate the IHawks in such a formation. We have to spread them out because sometimes they'll bring artillery, Tukchuans, to attack these IHawks, and that is no good for us. We are going to get 1 Prowler because there are Pongay 2s, and those can shoot down our Phantom 2s, which are very important. We need those Phantom 2s. We are also going to need 4 Avengers. All of our Avengers need to come up. We also need to have our Abrams. So we're going to put 1 and 2 and 3. And then, of course, we need to spot. So we're going to put our last Cobra Recon. And that is going to do us at the start. First, unload. I'm going to get these guys. They're going to move fast out here. And we're going to send the Prowler. Usually the Pongay 2s are over here in Donghae. The Seed Radar AA, and there is, of course, attack squad out in the open. Get into those forests. Prowler 2 is going to come up. Yep, already spotted the Seed Radar. 1's taken out. Other missile. Pongay 2s are down. That's easy peasy. IHawks are going to refuel from the FOB. Avengers are moving out, and the Abrams are going to firing line and advance forward. Alright, so the Cobra's saying that we need to take out the MI2D. We need to prevent them from reinforcements coming out of Donghae so we can control their flow. Oh, hello. So we need to move up. We need to take out those MI25s. Come on, get close. Alright, Avengers in range. M1A1. Alright, they're stunned, but so is our Avenger. Alright, good. Fire, fire. Come on, kick out the MI25s. Alright, now we can move our Avengers back. We move our Avengers back. Abrams, move up so we can take out those recon squad. We think we took out the... Yeah, I think we took out the CV, so we're going to keep them down here. And now we're going to keep these Phantom 2s up. We do not want those cluster munitions to pop up and provide us headaches. This Avenger is going to go back to rearm and refuel. There's a bunch of helicopters that always form over there. Ooh, there we go. There's some CVs over here. Looks like there's a little bit of AA over in this region. Phantom 2s, come on. Miss, come on. I know you guys are bad. There we go. So we're going to be moving and taking out those helicopters there, which just gives the Phantom 2s to fly around. We're going to bring in some more Phantom 2s. Alright, Avengers are going to move up here. Abrams are going to, well, we're going to reverse until those Avengers catch up to kill it. This Avenger is fully rearmed. I'm actually going to send them across to see if I can snipe that MI8. This guy's just spotting for everyone. Alright, that's taken out. And we will move him down fast here. Alright, yeah, we're just using these Avengers to take out the MI8s and the MI25s. Ooh, that's a good target. Come on, CV. Get close. Die, please. Yeah! Alright, so now we are actually going to fall back. Fall back to the fob. Reverse back to the fob. Don't advance too far out. The Avengers are almost out of missiles. We're actually going to send our recon back to heal up. We have no more seed to have to worry about, so I'm going to send these Phantom 2s. They're going to fly over, see if they can shoot down any more helicopters. Begin the cheese! Oh, the helicopters are going over that way. Missed the Mi-25, it looks like. I'm actually going to send them down that way. I'm going to send this other Phantom 2 down here as well. So we're shooting at all the helicopters. Sometimes the A5s will come. They'll always come out in packs of 4, so beware of that. The Phantom 2 is just going to shoot with their missiles at any kind of helicopter that's unfortunately out in the open.
Just waiting for a target to fly by. And then
I'm going to move them up on the high ground since it's actually useful. Cobra is going to move out so that we can make sure we spot the enemy forces. Helicopters are coming too close to the Eyehawk. Avengers are also now in range. Alright, Avengers, you need to move up. Begin firing. There we go. Move back to the fob. Alright, the Abrams need to refuel up. Fly these guys around a bit more. And now we can bring up some Sea Cobras to help out. This guy is spotting, so we're going to move him back. And they only have 400 more points left, and I don't think we've actually lost a single thing. Oh, but we might, because there is artillery. This can happen sometimes. Alright, so that was unfortunate. We're going to reverse them back. Fortunately, they're M1s. They can survive it. The Avengers, not so much. We did lose a Eyehawk. But that's fine. Take out that CV. That recon. You do not want to get your Sea Cobras too close to the Susang post, because the Susang post will wreck helicopters if they're allowed to shoot at them. Phantom 2, let's get out that MD 500D. Alright, land back at that fob. Abrams are repairing up. Avengers are repairing up. Missile misses. We have more Phantom 2s up. So we're going to move them across. See if we can kill any more helicopters, because there's plenty of helicopters over here, over Pyongyang. Missiles ahoy! No, not quite, but we will get them. We will get there in the end. Come on, Cobras land. Alright, they're landing. Alright, we took out more helicopters. We just need one more helicopter and we win. So let's just fly around and look for a juicy target. I think we've killed the airborne division. And if we don't find anything, we'll just rearm our helicopters and go out. I think one of my Phantom 2s got hit. Alright, so there's AA somewhere over there. Fly over here. Any helicopters over here? Nope. Alright, well, we're still going to keep our Phantom 2s up. That is mainly because they still could bring in those A5s, and the cluster munition would make us take unacceptable losses. So now we're going to just find a transport, punch it in the face with a tow. Yeah, just a regular tow missile. Or just kill whatever was there. And that works too. So total victory. We killed the air recon squad. Taking out those enemy forces. Pushed them back. And now it's our turn. And we are going to win this turn. How do I know that? Well, first off, we're leaving our Abrams here to defend because they're not going to be able to come in. Anything that has more than 2 initiatives is armored battalion. Yeah, they're not going to be able to come in, so I'm going to actually move them back. This Marines regiment is also going to be moving forward. They're not even going to have their A51s. They're going to have these MDs, these BTR with band tanks. They are going to have a bunch of BTRs. They're going to have some Strela too, so not really that much of a threat in AA. So they're mainly just going to have a bunch of light units. Air Force, we are going to go all out. We're going to get the multi-role and the strike squad there. I don't think they have. They only have the Strelas, right, for the AA. Yeah. So we don't even need the Prowlers. So Corsair. Oh, Corsair can't even go out that far. Ha 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 ha. All right, he's going to go there. Hornet, however, can go all the way there. And the Phantom 2s, they do have these helicopters. The Phantom 2s will go out there as well. Alright, we're not even going to worry about any of this. Still going to distribute the planes just in case for some reason I don't win. But we should win this, so where is it? Sokcho? Sokcho. We will begin to attack Sokcho. We've got plenty of support. So yeah, mainly it's just the infantry. Vehicles, almost non-existent. Yeah, so we just need to be able to take out, and the good news is that we are in a wide open area. So, let's begin. I don't really remember this map too much, just that I win overwhelmingly is usually how it goes. We're going to get rid of the fob. We're going to put the LVTP back here. I've played, you probably recognize which map this is. This is in fact the sector that's most often fought over, right here, but that's not the sector this time around. Alright, so we need to have the Cobra spot. And we need to have our M60s. So we're going to have them 2 at a time, 2 pair, 2 pair, 2 pair, and we are going to have the IHawks spread out among them. Even though there aren't really any planes, we do not want the helicopters to get close. And I will... We don't need Hornets yet. We'll put some SMAs as a last resort here and here. They could come... I guess they could come down here, so we'll put a couple SMAs. And another couple of... Another tank here, and then we'll put a veteran tank here. And we'll put an LAV there. And we will put here, how about an Avenger here and an Avenger there, and I think we're good. So we'll unload you guys here. You guys are going to fast move here, and they're coming out of Nagu. You guys need to get into the forest. Always remember, hide your stuff in the forest here, because sometimes it won't be quite ready. I'm going to move the Cobra over. Yeah, it is a heli rush. I'm going to unload, and I'm going to move the LVTPs back. Avengers are being fired at. Alright, we took out one of the ATGMs. Avengers taken out. I'm going to move that across. I'm going to move another Avenger forward.
Platoon is formed and ready.
These guys don't look like they have anything that could really do damage threat. Browning machine gun, going to be able to open up. Avengers moving up is going to take quite a bit of damage, but that shot down a whole lot of enemy helicopters there. Avenger firing. Needs to hit. Alright. That's enough pushing there. That way. We have more Avengers coming up. So we're going to move fast back here. And we'll have some of North Korean munitions to resupply them. Moving up to Spa. Going to shoot down this MD-500D. Alright, so that's down. I'm going to move fast you there. And yeah, we have more vehicles, so we just need to be wary of vehicles. They're just out of range, these SMAs. So we are going to then begin to get helicopters to shoot at them. Here comes the vehicles around there, so yeah. Well, it should be good. The helicopter rush was the biggest issue, but we weathered that. Alright, come on, give me the Sea Cobra. There we are. Alright, so we're going to move out and just slowly use recon. We'll use the Cobra to the spot for that other Sea Cobra. Avenger is being repaired by the Zil Cargo. I'm going to get another Zil Cargo out. This will be our resupply area for our helicopters. I get the feeling we're going to have to hunt down a lot of this stuff because none of this stuff can go into our defensive line here. Don't forget, we win this map, we win this mission, easy peasy, really quickly.
I need that tail rotor check.
That is an interesting squad. Those are the recoilless rifle squads. Biang Chung Po, I think. IPs are going to move up. The Cobra is going to assist. They're just mainly going to... You can use your Hydra rockets on there. Take out those infantry. Alright, so we're going to hunt them down, and we need more cargo trucks here. Avenger, are you fully repaired? Nearly. Alright. Finish repairing. There we go, and I'm going to move you up here.
Setting up a new AA position there.
So we're going to move these guys across. We should be able to take them out with the Vulcan and the frag grenade. Able to take them. IP. Oh, no, we need to take those guys out. Cobra is too close. It's taking pot shots. Oh, those are just band tanks. Okay, I thought those were the Strellas. That's fine. Cobra took a little bit of damage. Alright, so I'm going to move this guy. Oh, he's out of tows. Okay. We could send them back for the resupply. So go on back, little Sea Cobras. You did your job. And we are going to actually get a veteran, Phantom 2. It's going to chase down this show song with its infrared missiles. Now that it's veteran, it will have a more better chance of hitting. Fire the aim. Taken out.
On my way to coordinates. Out.
Alright, we're going to fly around, look for other helicopters. These guys do have very good air detection, so they should be able to spot any helicopters around. As we just wait for the points to be able to get more Sea Cobras, in the meantime I'll just keep rearming ours. Yeah, we are good to go on that front. Phantom 2 does not see any more helicopters, alright? You did your job, Phantom 2. Now you guys need to hurry up and refill. Oh, those cargoes are emptying fast. So we're bringing more cargoes up.
Sky is ours.
Guys, they're already reloaded? Nice. Alright, we're going to be then, again, moving up. I am actually going to be turning off the rocket pods because we want to save those for infantry. We're just using the Cobra to spot for the Sea Cobras. And, yeah, this is just how you do it. You play it safe this last time. 14 minutes to get 800 points. Really easy. So yeah, this has been the campaign. I am already celebrating already, but we've already plowed through basically any kind of air defense that you can. So yeah, it's very important on turn 4 that you actually end your turn. You don't want to attack, you want them to attack you. Alright, I'm going to move the Cobra over here so that he can spot for the Sea Cobra. And he's going to pot shot it with his frag grenade. Yeah, just very, very calmly just shoot at the enemy forces. Just rack up the points. Alright, so that BTR is about to die.
Sky is ours.
Tow, missile, and now we have another Sea Cobra that we can bring up.
Someone need a guardian angel?
Going against those Corsians, taken out. Another missile's going for that Corsian. Miss. That was not your finest hour. Come on. Hit, but no kill. Alright, so he needs to go back and land. And like I said, just very calmly move up. More Corsians are over there. Alright, so we're just going to have to keep going back and forth. I'm going to turn on this. They're trying to make a push onto us. But we're too smart for them. We'll be able to hold that off.
I need the tail rotor check.
Alright, so I'm going to turn on those Hydro rocket pods. You know what? Yeah, I can turn your rocket pods on now. Alright, so that's good. And we'll just start clearing out everything. You can turn your stuff back on. We will get out another IP Sea Cobra up. The F-60s are going to be able to keep them at bay, and yep, this is just how you do it. The most fastest, most efficient way to taking out the Busan pocket. Boom. Alright, so Sea Cobra out of tow missiles again. You're going to be going back to resupply. You can now begin moving out. Alright, so one of those ATSs is detract. Bad part to be detract at. Recon. We're going to have to get... Now, we're saving up our points just to bring in more Sea Cobras. And actually more supply, I think. We'll get a stack of 4 because we will be burning through supplies. Quickly. I'm going to hide the LVTPs there. You guys will hide over here.
Speed up, driver. We're in a hurry.
Alright, Sea Cobras have found more. We got 70% of destruction points we need. Okay, and those Corsians should be taken care of and done.
Where do you need us, sir?
So they probably have infantry in that town. But that is fine because we've got vehicles to kill.
Flying in, weapons hot.
Or vehicles to kill. Alright.
Sky is ours. The captain and his crew welcome
I'm
you
going to move
aboard.
these guys up. Fortunately, they can fire on the move. So we can keep them at the line of sight. I'm going to move you over here so you can spot for these guys.
Captain and his crew welcome you aboard.
Oh, found the Strellas.
On my way to Wargame. Out.
Alright, we have to bring in another IP Sea Cobra.
Sky is ours.
And consider this mission basically won. This is our good firing area. We'll just kill everything that tries to approach us here. We're out of range of those Strellas. We even took out some of the Strellas. And these Vulcan guns will just kill up all these G-Gok days. Alright. So this will conclude this final mission. Again, half the time. Those tow missiles really don't like killing those Korshians on the first shot. And those Korshians actually cannot shoot at helicopters at all, so they are no threat. Only these Neogok days are the bigger threat. Cobra's actually out of frag grenades.
Hope the enemies don't have any airstrikes.
Alright, let's take them out. Are all the Sea Cobras out? Yes, they're all out of Vulcan ammo. The Strela 2's finally gotten range, but nope. We win. We take out the anti-air attack convoy, and that should be victory. Total victory. The enemy is cut off from its rear, and its entire army is routing. Some political personalities in Pyongyang are trying to contact us for negotiations. Thanks for your command. This communist regime may collapse soon. This is the turning point in the history of Korea. Over. There we go. So that is how you do a total victory of the Busan Pocket. So, I hope you all enjoyed. If you want to see me do total victories for the other campaigns, Bear vs. Dragon, Pearl of the Orient, Climb Mount Nardnaya, and Second Korean War, let me know down in the comments down below. And if you guys have an itching to try the most efficient way like I have, feel free to use this video as a guide, and you'll be able to know how to blitz through the Busan Pocket. So thank you all for watching. I'll catch you all in the next Wargame Red Dragon video.